How did you refine and figure out, okay, all right, here's the core of my message? And I know it's just one thing we talk with speakers all the time about is there's this balance between here's what I'm passionate about, here's what I'm knowledgeable on, here's what I have some experience in, versus what is it that organizations and groups and event planners are actually hiring speakers about? Because if you're the world's greatest expert on a topic that nobody cares about, you don't have a business. So how have you found the balance between here's what I'm interested in, here's the angle I bring to the table, here's what organizations and groups are actually hiring speakers to talk about?
And it's a really great question. And the fact is, I'm constantly thinking about in those terms. And the other angle that is a challenge here is how do you be a category of one? How do you reduce the competition by using language that doesn't actually just sound like you're another motivational speaker who lives in a van down by the river? But on the other side, how do you avoid category you're in feeling unfamiliar to people or not hitting the pain point? So that is the same type of challenge. The way that I have made these decisions, frankly, I'll back it up a little bit. I came upon distraction, focus, attention in 2013. And the backstory is that I actually started in the talent agency, the speaker bureau world. Then I moved into doing more coaching, professional athletes, and how are they speaking, helping them speak more effectively. And from there, I had an opportunity to be the cheaper version of a really well-known speaker on Generations. And it was just right place, right time, to be honest. I knew the speaking industry inside and out on the representation and the booking side. So that made me, the person could trust me to handle the client well and understand the language that's there. And then on the other side, my real expertise or my talent was in actually delivering on stage. So I was super lucky that I got to start by speaking underneath someone else. In 2013, I did 52 engagements on Generations, and my personal journey with distraction. So I was diagnosed with AD as a kid. And when I started my own business, it was the first time I ever considered medication because I was just frankly overwhelmed by the text messages. And I was pursuing the person who became my wife, which was really great, except for work. And so it started as a personal journey. And I became obsessed with thinking about attention and focus. And I didn't pick the topic. What happened is a mentor who I helped in a different dimension was talking to me, and I was just sharing personally my thoughts on the science of attention, what I found. And he's, this is the most interesting thing that you've talked to me about. Like this, you should be focusing fully on this. And so that is 2013, and that's where it all started.